Okay, so we're back for the second part of the math on the general education diploma. Just keep in mind this is a ratio, and I just want to show you something. This is 3 and to 4, and this is 9, and this is y. So let me write this again so you can see this. 3/4 equals 9 over what? Now, if you are very, very savvy and you understand math, you can go 3 times 3 equals 9. And now you are savvy because this is not a hard problem. So you already know that y is 12. Okay, just by doing this. And you have to look at what this is and this, but if you want to check it and you want to see how it works, this is what happens. And remember, this is 4 times 9, this is 3 times y. And so you get an equation because this 3 is crossed with this y, so that becomes 3y. And this means 3 times y. Why did I use y? Y is a variable. And we are solving for the value of y. So 3y equals 36. If you know your times tables, again, and you can get it to this, you already know that this is 36. Also, 3xy can be confusing, so I put a dot here and I go 3y, or I just connect them together. It's 3y. Okay, 3y equals 36. We're going to solve for y. You go 1/3 because you were using something called the reciprocal. And when something is together, this is the reciprocal. Later on, I will break this class down and I will show why you don't add and why you divide and why you multiply. This is a dot, but for right now, people who are trying to do the book work and get to how to do this, I want to make this easy. This is 1/3 times 3 over 1 is y. 36 over 1 times 1/3. And then when we move over, 36 times 1/3 is 36 over 3. This line here is a division line. It means to put this 3 here, this 36 here, and you divide here so you can get this quotient. Your answer is y equals 12. Now, if you want to turn this into a ratio, and you want to turn it into, well, it is a ratio, you want to turn it into an equation, let's look. 3 students in one class bought 4 sandwiches. So look, 3 sandwiches, 3 students, I'm sorry. And 4 sandwiches. If you were going to abbreviate, you'd have to do this. You'd have to put ST and just SA or something like that, because that's what this means. 3 students, 4 sandwiches equals 9 students. You keep your elements the same. What is the ratio of students to sodas? Well, these are sandwiches, these are sodas. And you have your answer. It's 12. But I put y here before, remember? So that you could go 3y equals 36. That's how you do your problems. Okay? And when these questions ask you this, you have to keep your ratio straight. Students stay on top, sandwich here, sodas are here. Okay, so that you can get that. So your ratio of students to sodas is 9 to 12. And really, some people say it's 12 to 12 because it's this, but these students over here did not buy sodas. So your answer is, it would be 9 to 12. If they said, what is the total? You would say 9 and 3, you say 12 to 12. Because you don't know if some of the other students didn't give the other people sodas. The question kind of isn't complete. Okay? So it's really this one. But what if these students shared? Well, then you have to add on to the question. So this is what that would look like. So here we are. What is the ratio of the total number of students' sodas? 12 to 12. Because your total number of students were 3 plus 9. So guess what? That means that some of these 9 students shared with these 3 a soda. And so you have really a clear ratio of a 1-to-1, because 12 goes into itself one time. So if you had the question 1-to-1, if you had 12-12, most likely on a test they'll say, what's the ratio to be 1-to-1? And that's the answer.